No.
It's like we don't have to
No.
do that anymore. We don't have to do that.
No.
kind of
No.
a missed opportunity, right? Never getting one of those things that goes like missed opportunity.
No.
A missed opportunity.
No.
Missed opportunity.
What episode number is it?
131. Episode 131, 2 Degrees of Separation. We are your hosts. My name is Eli.
My name is Jacob.
Suck. Jacob just goes, I can't believe it's still light outside. Right? Listen, if British Columbia has gotten rid of daylight savings, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we still in this
If we
this
can stay like
timeline?
this, if we just stay like this,
Permanent.
I'm fine.
Permanent. Keep
I'm
the
fine.
light saved. Keep it saved. Let's
Well,
just
I
stay
mean-
stay here.
Isn't the whole point to save the daylight with the transition? Like,
Huh?
Like you're saving the daylight by moving the clock, right?
Sure.
Because that's what the farmers, they move the clock around so they get up as the sun's coming.
Let's be real, right? Farmer's gonna be getting up no matter what time. If the sun's coming up,
Well, yeah, but
farmer's
then
getting up.
they have the most amount of daylight to do their bidding.
They're gonna get up no matter what the clock says. When the sun's coming up, guess what? They're gonna be up.
Dude, all I know is
They're
the dog
gonna
is so
be up and
tired all
about.
day long.
Oh yeah, it's like jet lag.
Dog's
It's just
been
an hour.
knocked out.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Just zonked.
I've been playing Assassin's Creed on the Ally.
Ooh.
Yep.
Been playing squirrel with a gun. No, I did some other stuff.
Two kinds of people.
I guess. Got my printer almost set up today. My other printer. I don't know if I talked about that. The fact that I got another. I have a filament printer now. Shout out Raul, dude. He bought a new printer and he was like, "Yo, you want to?" I was gonna try to sell it, and he sold me this printer for $100. $100, dude.
Ooh.
And it's like a $300 printer. I was like, yo, you looked it up fat, dude. Thanks. So I'm really excited to print some stuff. I got another printer. So now I got both a filament and a resin printer. So that's cool. Welcome to the future. I'm just out here being a nerd, dude.
I've got a paper printer. A basic old ink printer, actually. Not a paper printer, an ink printer.
Yeah, I was like, your printer prints paper, dude?
Dude.
Yeah, that is literally printing money. Literally printing
Federally
money.
legal.
Is it? You ever see people buy those sheets of like dollar bills? Because you can do that. That's just like a thing. You can like go and you can purchase a sheet of dollar bills legally. Legal tender, a sheet, uncut. It comes in a tube.
Why?
Dude, that's kind of tight. Give me some $1 bills, bro. I'd put it in a picture.
Nah, dude, give me that finger crust.
Ew.
Give me that 1982 just
Ew.
grime.
No, you know how many butt cracks I've been in, brother? Heck no. Heck no. Ain't nobody trying to touch dollar bills. Them things nasty.
You think the tooth fairy cleans them dollars off before it leaves under your pillow?
No.
Dude, then
No,
you got
not at
butt
all.
money hanging under your pillowcase.
Under my face. Except for that one time.
Acne?
Except for the one time dad snuck like a wrestling figure.
The Big Show's butt under your face, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's when the facade was just like, crash,
oh,
dude.
yeah. Tooth Fairy definitely gone.
I was like, Tooth Fairy ain't watching no Big Show. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, the Tooth Fairy, shout out the Tooth Fairy. Shout out the Tooth Fairy.
Shout out the Tooth Fairy.
That's crazy. You know what? You know what's really got me messed up is
What?
today I shaved my face for the first time in roughly probably 2 to 3 years with a razor.
That's
Not
what I
using
always use.
not using an electric razor because like I just dude electric just is like lickety split and my face is so buttery smooth, dude. It's
Yeah, I use a
insane.
safety razor, like one of
This
those old
single blade,
metal.
single blade.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I need to get one. I still got.
they're nice, but they're you know you can hurt yourself with those.
That's fine. I I mean, like I said, it's been like 3 years since I've used it, and I had a Dollar Shave Club razor, and I still have a bunch of blades left over. I probably have like 8 blades because I stopped using it. I got an electric razor. I was like, why am I buying razor blades, dude? Why am I buying razor blades? It's 2026. Why would I buy a razor blade? And I mean, it makes sense because my face is so smooth. It's like disgusting. It's
I mean,
disgusting.
yeah, you're gonna get a better shave with.
Oh, it's insane. It's insane. I feel like look,
Because like they
a
can't get
baby's
close
bottom.
to your skin with the
Baby's
electric
bottom.
ones.
They can. It'll just eat your skin.
Well, yeah. All right. So
He
they
said, well,
shouldn't.
yeah. 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 Uh but yeah, so wild and I can't stop touching my face, dude. Can't stop touching my face. Really not good, by the way. Don't yeah. Do you have oily skin?
Um, not in the winter, but in the summer, yes.
Oh. Well, I guess our winters aren't like yours. They're
I get
different.
dry. I used to never be like that, but now,
Yeah.
dude, I'm getting older.
If I showered as soon as I got up, by the end of the day, I could take a paper towel and like just hit it on my forehead and it's just gonna be oil.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
dealing
am
with
a
that.
greasy boy.
I look
I,
shiny, but I'm genuinely so dry. I'm genuinely so dry right now.
I look shiny because I just showered about an hour ago, so
Same.
I'm
Same.
moisturized, baby. This
I
isn't grease, this
mean,
is
yeah.
moisturized. Also, right? Also, to the people who are watching, right? I can't tell whether or not it's actually gonna be the case, but it's going forward. The video quality should be at least a little bit better. So that's pretty cool. If you're watching, it should be better.
Someday I'll get a new camera
Yeah,
and
someday.
it'll be even better.
Even better. I gotta sneeze again. Why am I
Bless
sneezing so
you.
much? I haven't sneezed all day.
Gazoon tight.
You ready?
Whoa, whoops.
You ready? I feel it. It's gonna happen. Nope,
It's
we're
not
good.
happening.
We're good. We're good. Yeah. So finally, right after the events of the past 2 weeks, I finally have internet, dude.
New internet.
Hey, new internet. New internet. Your boy got fiber and like, shout out the internet. The installation tech. Shout out that guy. He was tight. He was really cool. Great individual. Spotted him 20 bones because he hooked it up
Hey.
fat, dude. He hooked it up fat, you know. And he was like, "Man, you ain't got to do that." And I was like, "You know, yeah, cuz you killing the game, dude." I will say it did take a
After
while.
just dogging on him last week,
no.
dude.
No.
Dogging on him.
No. Here's the worst part.
Ripping him apart, dude,
Not
like a new
him.
chew toy.
Not him. Not
No,
him.
but the whole situation.
Here's the thing. He pulls up. I'm talking to him. He was like, "Yeah, you guys were supposed to be getting this installed last Wednesday, right?" And I said, "How did you know that?" He said, "I was coming. I was on my way." I said, "Huh?" He said, "Yeah, I was literally on my way to your house, and then like halfway here, the schedule just disappeared. The appointment just disappeared off my schedule. It was just gone." He said, "So I couldn't do anything. I couldn't like." He said, "I had all the equipment. I was literally coming to your house." I said, "There's no why." Bro, you should have just pulled up. You should have just pulled up. Why wouldn't you just pull up?
Because he's not getting paid for it, man.
I mean,
It's not on the
maybe.
schedule.
I don't know. But he was really nice. And like I said, he did a great job. And it was great. Great individual all the way around. So, new internet. The future's looking up for you, boy. You know, finally, you know. I'm not getting completely shafted with these internet prices. That's top tier. That's really cool. Yeah. That's like
Heck yeah.
dude. For the first year, I'm paying less than half of what I was paying for double the speed. That's
Welcome to America.
also having a uniform download and upload speed is absolutely absurd to me. Like that one threw me off so bad.
That's fiber for you.
Dude.
That's that quantum teleportation for you.
It literally. I'm getting real technical with how the podcast works here, right? I upload it on my side, right, every week. And I upload it on both. I have to do it Spotify and YouTube separately. I have to do it separately because I can't upload it to Spotify and then it just automatically sends the video to YouTube. So it has to be separate.
They don't make it that easy.
They don't make it that easy.
Ever.
So, with the upload speed that I had, it took like roughly 3-ish hours to upload, right? To both a piece. 3 hours Spotify, 3 hours YouTube. And I tested it. That was the first thing I did. After he finished the install, dude, I got to my computer.
You uploaded something?
I did a test upload of our last week's podcast, right?
Oh yeah.
It was like a minute and 30 seconds.
Nice.
Dude, we went from 3 hours to a minute and 30 seconds.
Doesn't it make you just mad knowing how much you were paying for way worse?
Oh, it makes you want to fight somebody. What do you mean? It makes you want to fight somebody.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just me.
Yeah, no, 100%. And then the internet service provider that I had, trying to cancel service with people is it's atrocious.
It's so hard.
It's so bad. And like I was doing it on my phone from a live chat, you know? And
Yeah.
this dude, I straight up was just like, yo, I just want to cancel my service. He's like, but I was like, nope, I just want to cancel my service. He's like, all right, well, I'm gonna take care of that. I'm just gonna ask a couple questions. And then he was asking like, how many devices do you use on your Wi-Fi? How what are you
he's
using your
building a
internet for?
bundle for you.
And no, here's the thing. He asked me one question and I said, I would rather not respond to that. Or no, I would rather not disclose that information. And then he hits me with another question. And I said, I'd rather not disclose that information. And then he goes, all right, I see that's how you're going to continue answering my questions. I said, yes, now cancel my service. And then he proceeds to go, hey, dude, I can get you this bundle, blah, blah, blah. Of course, right? Of course, he pitches it anyways. I was like, and here's the thing. This dude pitched me my same exact internet. My same
For more.
bundle
There's no way he didn't do it.
same price.
Even almost worse. Like, dude, don't you know what I have already? You're canceling it.
Why are we talking right now? Why are we what? I said just cancel my service. Just cancel it. Just cancel it.
I'll tell you what, dude, the easiest service I've ever canceled was my Progressive car insurance earlier this year.
Dang.
I got into a customer chat. I was like,
Just want to cancel.
I've already got new insurance.
That's what I told the dude with my internet provider. I said my internet was installed.
Oh, when I tried to switch my service from Xfinity over to my new one, it was trying to dude, it was like the first season of Prison Break.
Yeah,
dude, I'm drawing Satan on the walls trying to get Xfinity to release me from my contract.
Yeah, dude, it's atrocious.
Oh, it's the worst, man.
Like,
why is it so hard? Why is it so hard?
Well, here's the thing, right? The government made it so like online services have to be are legally required to be just as easy to cancel as it is to subscribe to, right?
That's just not true.
Well, no, online. Yeah, it is. They are legally required to, because like
It's not. It's so not.
it is. But I mean, of course, people are gonna find like loopholes in certain situations, but because there's subscription services, dude, 100% that I've just canceled, and it literally took me all of 3 minutes.
Yeah. When I just removed my card info.
And he said, you can't fail me. Like, what do you want to do? But then you got like companies like Adobe that like it basically almost made it completely impossible for people to stop using their services at all. Like
Disconnect your card.
There was no way to contact Adobe for the longest time. And like what are you supposed to do? What do you
Theft.
do? And now
I don't want to give them my money. They're taking my money.
That's true.
Sue them. Boom.
But
boom, dude.
He said,
boom.
I don't
now
understand.
I own Photoshop.
I don't understand why people use Adobe products. I'm sorry. I'm not one to like talk bad about a company.
No, Photoshop's cool.
Like,
Photoshop's cool.
No.
Photoshop's cool. No. I mean,
no.
Listen, this guy tried to get me to use GIMP, right?
No.
This guy tried to get me to use GIMP.
Affinity is where killing it, dude. Being
Affinity?
honest. That's what I've been using. Affinity is literally it is Photoshop, but it's free. It's made by the people who made Canva. It's free. It is Photoshop and Illustrator and Designer in a single piece of software. You can do vectors and pixel format in a single.
I'm gonna need that. Hold on. Where'd this come from? Hold on a minute.
Yeah. It to people who use Photoshop, switching to Affinity, butter. It took me no time to learn how to use it. It was insane. Love it. Guess what? I like Photoshop. I don't like Adobe. I
love Photoshop. I love Photoshop.
Get Affinity. It's free 99, baby. Free 99. Anyways, what are we here to talk about today?
Buffets.
Yo, Chris and I, we went to, he says buffets. Yeah.
I was top of the list.
Here's the thing, right? I actually don't know. I'm trying to think of the last time I went to a buffet was in the Sioux. That was the last time I went to a buffet.
Chinese food.
Of course.
Yum.
We went to there's this new place over the past like year that opened up, and it's a hot pot Korean barbecue and sushi place. All you can eat, brother, for like $35. And I'm talking all you can eat, which is insane.
I totally understand why you think that's cool and all, but dude, I'm a one plate person. Well,
here's the thing.
I have adapted to I'm full after this one dish 100%. Mindset.
No, yeah. So here's the thing. You literally go up. So you have the hot pot, which is like its own thing, right? And like it's like if you want to eat that, cool. But otherwise, like you go up to the buffet. The buffet is just like vegetables and meats that you have to cook at your table. So you literally just grab the amount that you want on the plate, and then you cook it there. And then like if you want to get sushi, they bring you the sushi. If you want the hot pot, you just get the hot pot and put whatever you want in it. So it literally is exactly that. But if you want a ton of food, you can do that.
I'll never understand the draw of those places where you cook the food yourself. At that point, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an experience. That's all it is. It's just an experience.
And I've done it. I did it last year. Lindsay and I went to this place in Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
And it was good, but like,
I mean, I wouldn't go there all the time.
I'll go cook some meat at home.
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah, but the stuff that they offered was like crazy, dude. They had all sorts of different types of meats.
I'll go learn how to make it.
Well, yeah. But then you can try 8 different kinds instead of going home and making one. That's the catch, right?
I'm just not a foodie. I am not that guy. I'm not that guy.
after going here, it made me realize this, right? I'm in the same boat as you when it comes to buffets, dude. Like I don't want to go someplace and eat 5
Dude, I
plates of
want one
food and
meal.
just feel miserable.
I want one meal
Dude.
that's really good. I want
Yeah.
one meal that's really good that I'm willing to go out and pay for versus going, oh, okay, here's the fresh meat section of the restaurant. Now I'm going to
Oh,
go
yeah.
grocery shopping to cook at my table.
Yeah. Like I said, that is just like an experience. Whereas, like, you can
But
say the
even
same
like
thing.
Chinese food buffets and stuff like that.
That's
it's
what I'm
like,
saying. Like,
yeah.
I'm at this point
I get the
where,
same thing every single time. I'll get
Yeah.
the same food. One plate worth of food. And I'm
Yeah.
like, all right.
Oh, no, I lied. The last time I went to a buffet was when a new place opened up here. And it was probably like about a year ago. And it was absolute dog water. It was bad. I put a piece of meat in my mouth and I spat it out. I've never in my life done that with food. Like ever. It was bro. Nope. No.
Nasty. Yum.
Did I tell you
Some of my most
boss.
embarrassing moments have been at buffets.
What? What? You mean?
Well, if I recall, there was the time I excused myself from the glass wall.
You did? Ah!
There's something else that happened at a buffet too, and I just can't remember. Dude.
Yo, Jacob.
We've talked about it.
Yo, when you...
It's a long day.
Were we in Petoskey? Where were we?
We were in Petoskey for something.
We probably just went. That was the point in time where I had a car and I was just like, dude, let's just go places. It was like, we went to Traverse City, we went to Petoskey, we were going to Canada, we were going all sorts of places.
Before it all got scary.
Yeah, 100%. Did I tell you about the time my boss gave me a gift card to a restaurant, and this restaurant it's called Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, right? And he gave me a gift card for like, it was like $100 or like $150.
Steakhouse?
Yeah, something like that. It was like $100
steak?
or $150. And Kristen and I went. This is a place that you have to get dressed up for, right? So I had to wear an outfit. Already wasn't having it because I don't want to get dressed up to go eat. Sorry, don't care. Don't wanna. Sounds awful.
Messy eater.
Yeah, no, not messy eater at all. We both got the surf and turf, which it came with a 4-ounce steak and a lobster tail, right? We both got that. We got a side of sweet potato souffle and stuffed mushrooms, and then Kristen got a glass of wine, right?
130 bones. 220 bones. Dude. No, you're lying, dude. I'll never eat out again if it's over $300, dude.
I walked out that bad boy. I paid $287.
With the discount?
Brother, I paid... No, I mean, yeah, the discount was in that. In total, out of pocket, I paid I paid $130.
Did you... So I was right on my first guess? I was like dead on?
I will never in my life ever. When I told my boss that, he was like, I'm so sorry. He was like, the last time I went there, he said, I literally thought that gift card was going to cover it. I was like,
you set me up, man.
Dog, the food was not,
Dude, the food's never worth it. The food's never
worth it.
Dude, it's almost worth it going to McDonald's on a whim.
100%. What do you mean? Almost.
Dude,
no, 100%.
Double quarter pounder?
Dude, I could eat 6 times the amount of food for literally a quarter of the price and still be in pajamas, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what?
And be home in like 10.
Yeah. Yeah. $280. It was insane. It was $280.
You know,
Stop.
sometimes
Stop.
that must have been a good cow.
Bro,
And lobster,
stop.
man. That lobster, you know, that was the understudy and the stuntman
That was
for the lobster in Little Mermaid, don't you know?
Little Mermaid, yeah.
Actually.
Right. Dude, I'm telling you now, never again. Unless somebody's like, yo, I'm going to take you out to dinner and we're going somewhere crazy. Cool. I'm all for it. I am not fancy. I'm not fancy.
Dude,
Literally,
the furthest I'll go for a steakhouse is like
a steak.
Texas Roadhouse.
Bro, I don't like steak that much. I don't like steak that much.
I'm
Cool.
not that big either. You know, I've realized the past couple weeks that I'm almost like vegetarian Monday through Friday.
That's me.
And I don't even intentionally do it. It's just because
I've talked about it.
I'm never thinking about food. And when I am, I'm like, oh, I'll eat something here and there. Then it's 10 p.m. and I'm going to sleep.
He said it's 10 p.m. The only real meat that I like, not even eat like regularly, it's just like I'm not a beef guy at all. I
should be.
Will eat chicken. But most of the time my protein sources come from like literally yogurt, like Greek yogurt and eggs, dude.
Oikos.
The amount of eggs and Greek yogurt that I eat is insane. But I don't
ground beef. You can. That's pretty versatile meat. I'll tell you what.
And I don't have a problem with it. I just don't. I don't gravitate towards red meat at all.
Understandable.
Like
I mean, realistically, I don't either. Realistically, I
even
don't.
Growing up,
until I'm hungry and I'm like, this sounds good, which is very rare. I never think of food and go, this sounds good. Like,
you know, it's crazy, dude. I've tried telling Kristen this, that I don't like. I like food, but I don't crave food at all. Like there's nothing that I like. I'm trying to decide what to eat, and I'm like, ooh, this sounds great, dude. I'm literally gonna pull up something as quick as possible, or I'm literally just gonna eat eggs. That's gonna be my decision. I'm gonna eat eggs. Or somebody else is gonna decide what to eat, because
I'll just fill myself up on fluids like I was told.
That's not a sponsor.
I haven't eaten in 3 days.
That is not okay. Not okay.
No, I'm kidding. I went to Bigby this morning. Ooh,
I forgot about that place.
I mean, it's like 5 minutes away, and I was ready for this sausage, egg, and cheese bagel on Asiago with some cream cheese.
Brother said bagel.
Bagel.
No, Jacob, it's bagel.
Bagel.
It's a bagel. That sounds banging, though, dude.
It was.
Listen,
it was toasted.
Listen, going places. So the last time we did it was 2 years ago now. We went camping with our friends, and the morning we went to go drive out to Mississippi, we stopped at McDonald's to get breakfast, and dude, no. Breakfast sandwiches?
Dude, McGriddle? Dude, a McGriddle? Dude, 3 McGriddles? Dude, what's better than 1 McGriddle? Dude, right? What's better than 1 McGriddle? The 2 you get after it.
Dude, there's 3 McGriddles.
Dude, what's better than 1 McGriddle? Definitely the 2 you get after it. The third one, always a mistake. The second one,
infinitely better. No, infinitely better.
This is what I needed, dude. I've never done that. I promise.
Oh no,
I've never done that, but I would. I would. If I wasn't raised a certain way to think McDonald's might as well be like the gray sludge in that one SpongeBob episode,
100%.
You'd
What do you
catch
mean?
me eating
Oh,
countless McGriddles, dude.
I do
every morning. I drive by McDonald's right next to my work.
Ooh, dude, that hits your nose. Dude, that maple in that patty, dude.
Ronald, Ronald, you dirty dog.
But it's so true. Like going somewhere, like just driving somewhere, right? Like I'm talking, you're not going to work. You're not going to work. I'm saying you're going out to do something for the day, and then stopping to get breakfast food.
Dude, that hash brown.
Dude. That's somebody showed me that hack. Put a hash
Rewind brown. 3 minutes ago.
Put your hash brown.
I don't desire.
No. Like I said, I like food, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to go get it.
I'm not either.
Ever.
You will not catch me going to McDonald's breakfast unless I'm up at the butt crack of dawn, which the dog usually gets me up at the butt crack of dawn nowadays. So I'm up.
When we went camping, it wasn't even our decision. Our friends were like, yo, you want to stop at McDonald's? I was like, oh, guess what?
Yeah, and I bet they got the freaking breakfast burritos because they're just those type of people. How much?
I can't remember. I can't remember. But the next time you get a McGriddle, get you an extra hash brown. Get you an extra hash brown and put one on top of the McGriddle. Like in the McGriddle, I'm saying. Put it in the McGriddle. And then now you got an extra hash brown. And I'm telling you, it is a game changer. Dude, it's a game changer.
I'm gonna throw Lindsay's friends under the bus.
Oh no!
You want to know the most heinous thing you could get from McDonald's is what these people got. One time.
By what standpoint are we talking?
Dude, heinous? I'll tell you. No, I'll tell you, and you're gonna go dude. This was the first summer I think I met Lindsay. And it was the first time meeting like her friends. They go through the McDonald's drive-thru. It's probably 10 p.m. They got pancakes. Dude. It was the 24-hour era. It was the 24-hour breakfast era. They got pancakes. 3 pancakes. Each. Dude.
Brother, I didn't even know you could get pancakes from McDonald's.
I didn't either.
I did
not either.
Who's buying pancakes?
So I'm sitting in the back seat, right? Dead silent because
I would have been
Lord, if I said a word, I'd probably say, "Who are you people?"
Who are you people?
So, yeah. Dude,
I'd have been
pancakes.
Cackling. What do you mean? I'd have been cackling.
I didn't know these people. I'm just sitting in the car and everybody's ordering pancakes at McDonald's.
Who's buying pancakes at McDonald's?
At 10 p.m. At 10 p.m., dude. At 10 p.m. Killing me. Bro, Lindsay probably doesn't even remember this, but I remember. I don't forget things like that. I don't forget.
They had to been using the electric leaf, dude. The devil's lettuce, bro. Because nobody buying pancakes at McDonald's when you're about to go to bed.
I don't know what was going on. If I'm being honest with you.
That's coming from a guy that ordered French fries. I ordered French fries from McDonald's, and the guy driving the car literally backed up through the drive-thru because I was on that side of the car. He backed up through the drive-thru. And then when we got to the window, the lady was like, "You can't do this." And he was like, "Why?" She was like, "You can't." He was like, "Literally, why? Why can't I?" And then she was like, "I'm going to get the manager." And then she came back and she was like, "All right, pull forward."
Back up.
Like, yeah, back up. All right, back up.
Yeah, so pancakes in McDonald's drive-thru.
That's pretty despicable.
That's
I'm
heinous.
Sorry. That's You might be a psychopath. No, you might be a psychopath. What happened? What happened in the 24-hour era for everything? Walmart no longer 24.
Well, yeah,
Restaurants no longer 24.
COVID intentionally did that. It was an intentional
COVID
thing, man.
wrecked shop, dude. I remember pulling up. That was a thing when when our Walmart first opened, the Super Walmart in the Sioux. Midnight. Went with our cousins. We went and bought bread. We bought some nacho cheese and some chips, and we rented a movie at Walmart just because it was like 12:30 a.m. Just out of principle, they were like, "Dude, Walmart's open 24 hours." Nobody was there. So I get it. I get not being open 24 hours. It makes sense.
I miss it. I miss it because I've been to Walmart countless times late at night. Dude. I mean, back when I was like 16, 17, 18, the only thing there was to do in the
go walk through the store
was to go to the store and just.
I made some pretty bad financial decisions in the middle of the night. Just saying.
I mean,
I went with
bought
Adam.
stuff.
I went with Adam, and I was like, dude, we're just like perusing Walmart, and I was like, should I buy a GoPro? I'm gonna buy a GoPro. Guess what? Now I own a GoPro.
Yeah, right, right, dude.
Yeah.
I've got all the time in the world to consider my options,
and
I don't feel pressured to get in and get out. So I'm gonna look it up, stand there, watch a couple review videos.
Yeah, dude, 100%.
And walk out broke, dude, at Walmart.
Yeah, you're right. Straight up,
because
you're right.
I'm at Walmart for a reason, and that's because I got 50 bones.
There you go. Time of your life. I mean, not anymore. You're not buying squat for $50 at the store anymore. Sorry. Not squat. Dead serious?
I don't think you can get your oil changed for 50 bones at Walmart anymore.
I was legitimately able to have lunch and dinner for a week back in the day for roughly $30 to $40. Me, an individual.
Just through Taco Bell?
No, no. No, I'm sorry.
Dude, Taco Bell, you could get 2 meals for like $15 from Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, Taco Bell still killing. No, Taco Bell.
Because I remember you and I used to go through there. We'd get like shredded chicken, 2 shredded chicken quesadillas.
The quesadillas, bro.
2 caramel apple empanadas, 2 cheesy fiesta potatoes, and a drink, and it would be like $14 for the 2 of us.
Yeah, and you're like, dude, this.
If that. I think I remember when it was like 11, and then it went up to 14. I mean, and then honestly, they got rid of half this stuff. Like,
if they brought back,
dude.
You can't even get the shredded chicken.
Loaded potato griller? The cheesy potato griller? Whatever the crap that was?
Dude.
I
love Taco Bell. I'm sorry.
Gone but not forgotten?
Gone but... Just like the shredded chicken quesarito, dude. What do you mean?
Yeah, they're never bringing that back.
That literally was the best thing on the menu. I don't care what anybody says. It literally just was. And the naked chicken chalupa was pretty good, though.
The naked chicken chalupa, dude? I'll transition right back to a barrel. Instantaneously, dude. Dude, I'll Skinwalker Ranch, dude. That's dude. Skinwalker Cool Ranch.
There you go. Yeah, dude. Oh, we're just talking about food. Like I said, I love food, but I don't crave food. That's the thing at all. Like, I don't crave food. I don't want to pick food. Like, I don't care. Whatever. Just feed me. I'm a growing boy.
All right. Hey.
You know what's sick? What?
Dude, St. Paddy's Day is right around the corner.
I'm going to be off work next Friday. Well, this Friday. Friday. Yeah, because Kristen's friend's coming to town because we're going to what? The only thing New Orleans is known for? Parades. But what parade is it? What parade?
Oh, the St. Paddy's Parade!
Oh, the St. Paddy's Parade!
The St. Paddy's Parade!
Oh, the St. Paddy's Parade! Yeah, dude, 100%. No, so Friday we're taking not an airboat tour, a pontoon boat tour. We're doing that, and then over the weekend we're going to the St. Paddy's Parade because we're Irish, dude. We're Irish.
You're like 3%.
No. What?
Less?
Huh? What?
Are you less or more
How are
than
you
3%?
at 3%?
I'm 3.3% Irish.
According to who?
23andMe.
Bro, our literal lineage that I have traced back to Ireland, we are just straight up
Hate to
Irish.
tell you, DNA doesn't just carry perfectly, right?
Mine did, and then randomly one day your DNA switched. Yours might be different. Mine was fine.
Don't tell me my DNA switched. That makes it sound like I'm a robot.
That makes it sound like I'm a robot.
I ain't no robot.
Yeah, dude. 23andMe, you mean that company that ended up going under and like the class action
Dude,
lawsuit happened?
sell my dude. If China
What?
doesn't have my information, I'm gonna sell it to them myself.
myself.
Dude, why is somebody else getting this money from my data?
Yeah, you're right, dude.
I'm gonna go
I might as
right
well
to the
just-
source.
I'll just give it to him
Dude,
myself. This
few
is what I
thou,
looked up
just a
last
few
week.
thou.
Here you go. Few thou. He's like, here's my DNA signature. There
Dude,
you go.
I'm 3.3% Irish. I'm 21% Scottish.
No, that's what?
19.1% English.
Yeah,
3.3% Irish.
that's insane.
Dude,
to me.
I'm 15% Austrian and Southern German.
But that makes sense. That makes complete sense because we definitely have. So Austrian is like that's the Czech descendant thing. But
No, it's not.
that's not.
No, Central and Eastern European, 17.9%. Czech, Hungarian, Slovak, 14.7.
14.7.
Yeah, dude.
Super Czech.
I'm 10% French, 14%
I'd
Slovak.
really like to know where the Scottish came in.
Dude, I'm
because-
7% Nordic. Let's go.
Bro, because none of our family, I literally have the tree, brother. I have the tree, and they came from Ireland, bro. Like they're straight out of Ireland.
Because I think I got a lot from my mother's side. A lot
Yeah,
from
so,
like the mystery side.
So your boy might not be Irish, but your boy is definitely Irish.
I'm mystery man, dude.
Mine was like 23%.
This is why I don't look like anybody,
Yeah.
really, in our family. Dude,
It's the craziest thing seeing a picture of our great grandfather, right? Because was it our grandfather's dad? I got a picture of him. I got a picture of the guy.
oh, with his arm resting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A spitting image of our grandfather. A spitting image of
Yeah,
our
but you
insane.
also look like that guy.
I'm starting to I do.
I don't look like anybody.
Yeah, well,
I don't look
Sorry.
like
Jacob's by definition a mutt. he didn't get hard traits from anywhere. Like
no,
from
and
nowhere.
I broke my nose, my jaw's all jacked. So really,
Jacob's like,
like I
you
don't
can't even-
look like I should even.
He's like, I'm just completely indistinguishable at this point, you know?
Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
mean, I got a new dimple showing
you-
up. I don't even know where that came from. Do you even grow? Like, do dimples form? I got a new fold in my face.
He said I got a
Where
new
do you get
fold.
Where do you get
He
those?
said I got a new fold. Sick, dude. Yeah. So, St. Paddy's Day. Remember, kids. It is Paddy.
No.
Paddy.
Cut the G. Cut the G.
Split the G.
Split the G.
Split the G.
Split. Cut the G.
Paddy.
No, cut it.
Paddy.
Cut the
Not
G's.
Patty. No St. Patty's Day. St. Paddy's Day.
Oh, it's St. Paddy's Day.
Time to go watch Lucky the Unlucky Leprechaun, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not a leprechaun. I'm a loser.
I'm a loser. That's Warwick
Yeah.
Davis, right? That's his name? Warwick? Is it Warwick Yes, Warwick Davis. Dude, he's lucky, but he's not. And he was in Willow. Willow was also sick. Also, he played the leprechaun in the scary movies. Dude, Warwick
Wait,
Davis.
he did?
Yeah, he literally was the leprechaun. He was the leprechaun. Like how much
Oh my
like
gosh.
that rips. That's sick. That's sick. Shout out Warwick
Dude.
Davis.
You know what I'm playing?
What?
Crimson Desert in like a week and a half.
was like, no, you're not. no, you're not.
In my mind, I'm watching the
Listen.
previews and playing with my controller.
That
Yes,
I don't understand.
I'm
I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't. I
You
can't
know,
even, like, I don't even want to
how
get
many
into the
licks does it
technicalities
take
of
to
it.
get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie
Don't even
Pop?
know. Don't even know. Don't even know. But Crimson Desert, on a technical sense, for video game nerds, this basically should not be possible. Let's put it
No,
that
this
way.
is what happens when you optimize a game in the year 2026.
What I'm
right?
really,
This is what happens when you
Dude.
optimize a game with modern tech and
No,
modern hardware and modern software. This is what happens when you optimize an engine to work with the content in it. This is what happens when you build something in-house, dude. This is what happens when you don't waste all of your money creating DLC microtransactions. Bethesda.
dude.
This is what happens.
I can listen. I'm really excited to play Resident Evil 9 as well. Look at that game at a graphical standpoint and tell me it's not insane, right? Not insane.
It's okay. I mean, it feels just like all of the other Resident Evil games. Graphically, it looks really over sharp, and it has that ugly, but ugly. What is that? The hazy, like red, green, blue lines around everything. What do you call that?
Chromatic aberration.
Yeah, chromatic aberration.
No. What I'm saying is, you need to look at that game with the path tracing turned on and tell me
the lighting does change. But I've seen Cyberpunk, and I've already lived this reality. I already know what path tracing can do.
No, that's exactly, you're proving my point. Is seeing in-house engines today, the Red Engine was insane. Now
it was okay. It was okay. The Red Engine was littered with filth and problems.
It was. But
filth and problems.
What they use it for, like Cyberpunk looks insane.
Cyberpunk does look good, but every time I go back to it now, I'm like, man, this game does have issues.
It does.
I've played it enough to actually feel like I know where the issues lie with a lot of it.
I'm worried. I am now. It looks great, but you know what else looked great? The remake for Oblivion looked great. The Witcher 4 looked great. Everything they've said so far looked great, but we have not seen what it was running on. We don't know. And it's Unreal.
It's running on Unreal.
No. Yeah. I'm saying hardware.
Oh,
the hardware involved. We don't know.
My thought is, yes, Oblivion looked good, had issues. That was a very small offset studio that did this on a whim.
No, but they also did something that was incredible, an incredible technical feat where the creation engine was
they
still
overlaid
being
it
used.
on the
Which
I'm sure led to a lot of other issues CPU wise, and I have
100%.
no doubt about
100%.
that.
Yeah,
which is probably where a lot of those issues lie. But now you've got CD Projekt Red, who was their last game that came out was littered with issues. You think they're going to let that happen again? And
they're playing it
they
safe.
have all this time to push their studio to optimize Unreal for their game.
Yeah.
And if they're planning on doing this and then going to Cyberpunk and also using the Unreal Engine, they are setting themselves up on a mountain.
Oh yeah.
And they can chill there.
Steaming ball of fire? What?
Dude. There could be an avalanche.
CDPR.
There could be an avalanche.
See you later. But no, what I was getting at is, for visual context, the Red Engine was great, especially the Red Engine being used for The Witcher 3 in its time. The Witcher 3 looked great.
Too windy though. Witcher 3 was way too windy.
It was really windy, but it still looked phenomenal. The RE engine looks insane. From Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 9. They all look crazy. And they all play really well. They all play really well.
They do play really well. They all do play really well. I will give you that.
What is the name of the engine that they're using for Crimson Desert? I don't even know.
I had it in my mind. as I was starting to talk about it, and now the name's gone.
The Black Space engine.
That's right.
Built
Yeah.
in-house. And 2026 is showing up to be the year of because look, all right, we just got RE9 that just came out. Crimson Desert is coming out. We know I say we know. We're supposed to be getting Grand Theft Auto 6 at the end of the year. That's
Fable
an in-house
is on Playground's engine.
So this is 2026 is finally showing that Unreal might not be the play for games to just like be successful.
Unreal came out at a time where COVID was, dude, beeline, streamline it into my veins with Unreal, and I will pay money for it because I'm stuck inside.
Everything.
And they all did it. They all threw away years of progress because they all saw the whole space going towards Unreal. And then it was flop, 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 flop. Studio close, studio close, studio close. 100%. And they all went, oh no.
No, it's the monkey from Planet of the Apes.
Why did we get rid of our engine? No. No, guys. Wait.
I think
Meanwhile,
a big
Ubisoft is out here trying to remake that engine with theirs. With Anvil, they're just like, how can we make it more like Unity and just fall apart?
We didn't even talk about that. Ubisoft,
Assassin's Creed?
They finally confirmed the rumors. Bro, they confirmed the rumors. We are getting 100% without a doubt. It was named. We are getting the remake for Assassin's Creed 4.
Yeah, resynced.
Somebody's
out there
I'm so excited.
Pulling the right strings.
Dude, I'm so excited. Yeah. I'm so excited.
I am.
It's 100%. Everybody's like, it's literally just going to be an asset flip of Skull and Bones. And I don't care if it is, because it's going to look great. And I loved Assassin's Creed 4. So,
I think Skull and Bones was initially supposed to be like a multiplayer Black Flag. And then it just took a decade for them to make it.
It was a quadruple A. It's the first quadruple game of its time. Quadruple A, dude. Of its time. It's such a good game. Does it still exist? Or did it close?
Yeah. No.
Oh, it's still running?
Yep.
What, 3 people played?
I played the beta. It was kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, and I played the demo for, Windrose, and that was also fun. That was tight.
I'll tell you what. I'm just trying to 100% Assassin's Creed on the Ally now. That's kind of where I'm at.
You didn't even finish the series.
I did, other than Odyssey, right?
Oh, is that the only one you skipped?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Why am I going to play this Greek
skipped like 3 of them.
Garbage?
Greek garbage, he says. Dude, and like what you know the worst part about it is like that that era, it could have been such a
There's so much usable lore from that area and that era, and they just said let's make it about somebody who's a demigod and just kind of not really give any interesting lore or anything that could potentially build up to where the games were at in the future timelines. Even though we've gone back in time and have to set the basis for the games that came before this one, we're not going to do that. We're actually
Greek
a demigod in love.
Dude? Greek mythology? Like such a great era in time. Wasted.
Yeah.
Wasted.
Unless you're a writer for Ubisoft, then it's just crap.
Yeah, you're right.
But we're getting Black Flag. We're getting the update for Shadows. We're getting a Netflix game. We're getting a multiplayer game. We're getting a mobile game. Yep, a Netflix game. Which I think is like a mobile app.
Oh, okay. I was like,
probably, if I had to guess. Unity got the update, the 60 FPS update. So they've already knocked Unity off the list. They've got one more Shadows update. So that'll be 2 of the 6 things that they showed in that little like roadmap of Assassin's Creed logos.
Yeah.
And after that, it's going to be Black Flag.
Dude,
and then it's gonna be Hex.
Hex.
Which Hex is sounding to be like one of the best comeback games Ubisoft has made. But again,
Dude.
it's really easy to say that when there's nothing to prove it.
There's nothing to prove it,
and you know they're just gonna put out a cinematic.
Of course,
for the first 6 months. So
duh. Well, they're gonna do what The Witcher 4 did, so duh.
Yeah.
But then The Witcher 4 followed it up with some crazy looking gameplay. So
here's the thing, right? Now that I'm thinking about it, in the summer, Ubisoft usually does like an event for Assassin's Creed. So I bet we'll get Black Flag then, and I bet we'll get a cinematic for Hex. And then we won't see much about Hex until like this time next year.
Oh, I was gonna say, and
we might get like the first like gameplay teaser type of thing, and then it will be gameplay trailer, and then it will be full trailer at the next Assassin's Creed event next summer, and then it will be probably released holiday 27 on this gen console or the next gen,
the PlayStation 6
and the Xbox Hex or whatever. Also,
come
on, guys.
What?
Shapes? Shapes? Shapes?
Shapes?
Oh, really? Shapes? Ooh. How many sides are we going to put on this project?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And other like weird.
If I was Microsoft, I'd be really afraid that I named a project after a Ubisoft item. You know?
Oh yeah. 100%. That you're playing with fire there, baby. Did you see what Sony is doing? Did you see that apparently they are testing it?
Oh yeah, the price changes based on regions.
They're doing. What's the word I'm looking for?
Region-based price adjusting is basically what it is. Which, okay, it does sound unfair. But here's the thing. Because the discrepancy in currencies, somebody in Brazil might not be able to... They could work a month and not be able to afford this game, right?
Yeah. And
so the whole point is to balance that gap so studios and players can both win.
You mean to tell me they don't already do that? Like, if a game is $60 here in Brazil, it's still $60?
I think
no way.
The exchange rate technically does that, yes. I'm almost positive it does.
That's why...
And that's what they're trying to fix.
Well, if that's what they're trying to fix, they're going to end up in the same realm as all of the gray area of, like, what is it? Kinguin and CD keys and G2A. How it's like people are just buying
guess
keys in other countries and reselling.
Good! That's good! Sell me the Argentinian version of The Binding of Isaac 3. I don't care. Dude, are you kidding me?
No, but that's the problem everybody had, was that they're taking that out of that market.
Guess what? All they're gonna do is kill off G2A and CD keys, if anything.
Oh yeah, maybe. But the issue is that it is inflating. It is, by doing that, they're getting
the prices of our games are gonna go up.
No. They're getting false reports for sales in those areas, thus increasing the price of the games in those areas. That's dog trash.
That's tough. Yeah. That's
disgusting. So people who were able to afford games, now we're just making it unaffordable for them. That's stupid. Like, that's awful.
You'll own nothing and be happy, dude. That's why you can pay, right? That's why you can pay an adjusted rate for PlayStation Plus now or whatever in your area. You can pay $10 where Americans have to pay $15. And you can play the same games as them for $5 less. But you're subscription based.
Yeah, as long as they're not doing
that's where we're headed.
Of selling keys.
They're not going to. This whole push is just to get everybody to go, I guess I'll get the subscription.
Of course.
I guess I'll get the subscription.
Game Pass.
Dude, and Gabe stays doing nothing and winning. Every year, dude, stays doing nothing. What do you mean?
Dude, he's chilling out on his yacht, bro.
OLED on his yacht! Making millions! Dude, he's doing nothing! You guys guys are feeding him, dude. You guys his game is huge, dude. He just keeps growing. He's like a tumor. You can't get rid of him, and he just keeps growing, dude.
He literally doesn't have to do anything ever again.
Dude, somehow TF2 is still making money, dude. TF2 is still making money, dude.
Wait. Let's see. How much
Don't
does
how much
TF2 make a year? Let's see. I can't tell you that number.
Don't tell me!
I can't tell you that number. I can't.
No, you gotta tell me now.
Dude, stop. It's estimated. There's no way.
I'm ready.
When did TF2 come out, dude? 20 years ago?
Something like that. Why? Tell me.
It's estimated to generate between $10 to $60 million annually. Bro, they don't even do anything. They don't even add anything. Nothing's been added to that game.
Dude,
they don't add
Gabe
anything.
is 3D printing yachts. He's got the world's biggest 3D printer, right? And it's called Steam, right?
Dude, it literally next year will be 20 years. It came out in 2007.
Dude, the name Steam couldn't be more accurate for how just perfect of a product that stupid program is, right?
Oh, that's disgusting. That's
I
great.
hate it.
I love it.
I do love it because realistically, without Steam, we'd
Where would I
only
be?
have GOG. And
GOG's great. GOG's great.
GOG is great, but Steam,
We talked about that?
right?
You know who owns GOG?
No.
You don't?
No.
You want to learn? CD Projekt Red.
That makes sense. That's where my Cyberpunk has to launch.
They are the owners of GOG. They're the ones
Shout out.
preserving games, dude.
And that's why they can never fail.
That's why it's CDPR. They're fine. They're fine.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
They're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You can get the Fallout 4 London DLC mod through that. That's where you get it.
Directly through GOG?
Yeah, it's like a
Wow.
external game thing that you can get, and then it installs and you just boot it from there.
That's tight. Ooh.
I should play that again. I haven't played Fallout London in
need to.
ages. I never finished it. And I bet it's better now than it was.
I never did.
Well,
Neil
Fallout
voiced
is
somebody in
broken.
it. I forgot about that. Oh,
I actually don't know if London even works.
Yeah, I wonder if they fixed it.
You
That's
probably have
crazy.
to downgrade. Really easy to do that, though.
Yeah.
Dude, why does Gabe just stay winning?
Why? That's because he
Why?
doesn't care.
Not making a second product of the Steam Deck. Not making any 2.0 of any product. They've gone from
They don't
making
really do
only 2
sequels.
versions to now just doing singles.
Yeah, dude. You saw what people are estimating what the Steam machine's gonna cost?
Yeah, wasn't it like $6,000 or
No,
not six?
no.
No, $600.
9.
9? See, I
Based
saw
off of the
9
hardware?
to 1,000 like way back when it first got announced.
It'd be worse
And now
now.
I've seen lower prices now though. So I don't know.
That makes no sense because the price of everything skyrocketed. What do you mean? GPUs unbelievably expensive. RAM can't even get it. What do you mean? Valve?
Dude,
Valve went,
the world's
"Oh,
ending,
we gotta fix
right?
this."
The world's ending.
Yeah, I
so
mean, at
who
this point,
cares
honestly,
about
yeah.
the RAM?
You're
Are
right.
we even gonna get GTA?
If we make it there, maybe.
Dude,
If we make it.
I just want Fable at least. Can I
Give me
get Fable
Fable.
at least? I could go before Elder Scrolls 6. At
Yeah,
this
yeah,
point,
you're right.
I don't want to be let down. I don't want to be let down.
Yeah.
So
I
I'd
can
rather
agree.
not see it
Yeah.
and then just be like, we got Avowed.
That's.
That might as well be a Bethesda product at that point.
I liked Avowed. I had a great time.
I might play it on the Ally. I don't know.
I had a great time. Finished it.
I gotta get through Assassin's Creed. I just got Assassin's Creed 1.
Sick.
Gotta start a new game on that. Then I
Sick.
gotta play through 2.
Sick.
Oh.
Sick.
No. It's going to take
Sick.
forever.
100%. Story's great though.
Literally 100%.
Story's great though.
Well, you know, it was great.
What do you mean? Ezio's trilogy as a whole is literally one of like the greatest storylines in a video game of all time.
The first 3 games.
Not including Revelations.
Okay. Here's what I think is the best part of Assassin's Creed. 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. That is where that story arcs and ends.
It should have ended.
Well, that's just it. Exactly. And that's why that's the best part of Assassin's Creed, is those few games. Because after that, they go, yeah, we got Desmond. Oh, no, we don't. And then they just threw it all out the window.
Yeah, it all just, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So the core part of Assassin's Creed, the thing that made it good was the Altair to Ezio, to Altair and Ezio story.
Yeah.
Which is 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everything about that story is tied together in those games. You learn that Desmond's a seer, that the Animus can be broken through by his ancestors. You see that with Ezio. And you everything, and then it tells you all the locations of all the pieces of Eden. They could have just continued off of that right there, and they didn't.
They'd have been fine. They'd have been fine. They'd have been fine.
They didn't.
Hopefully, we see a resurgence of Assassin's Creed. I don't want to say after the remake of Black Flags because it's a remake. I'm saying after Hex, the new game, because already Shadows did a really good job at bringing people back to the franchise. Did a really good job. But I want to see Hex like really pull like Assassin's Creed back from the depths.
I heard some rumors about some stuff that might be in Hex, but we'll see.
That's tight.
We'll see.
Rumors are cool. Not cool. Cool, but not cool. When it comes to video games,
hard to say. It's hard to say with Ubisoft. Is anything really cool?
I mean, they sold the company, so like, I mean, you know.
I mean, they didn't though. They didn't, right?
Oh well, they
did, but they didn't.
They sold their soul. Did.
Realistically, the whole deal was meant to keep the people who owned Ubisoft, the family, the original family, didn't want to let go of it.
Yeah.
But they wanted some profit.
Yeah.
So they gave a portion of the biggest stuff in a partnership with Tencent and another investor.
Yeah, I can't remember who. I don't remember at all who the investors were.
So like the Ubisoft stock didn't fail.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Like I said,
let's be honest.
Sold the company.
It might have been the Saudis.
Oh, hold up.
It's always the Saudis nowadays.
Oh, Tencent only has less than 10%. So Ubisoft is still still the majority holder.
Yeah, less than Tencent.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, but yeah, gotcha. They're still the majority holder, so interesting.
Yeah, it's not as bad as the deal made it sound. No. I've got a gosh darn song rec.
What's your song rec for this week, Jacob?
Dude.
Wrapping up today's episode.
It's Tin Man by America.
Jacob showed me this. Well, I listened to it for the first time like right before we started. Because was it last year you went to Utah?
Yeah.
Dude, Jacob said he went to Utah and he was just listening to like the greatest playlist you could possibly listen to going out there.
Dude, I've got Road Trippin'. I've got the playlist Road Trippin'.
Dude. And he just hit the nail on the head. How would you explain this song?
Dude, Tin Man? Tin Man, well, almost every song on my Road Trippin' playlist could be played with the windows down on the highway, but Tin Man is a golden sunny day drive, dude.
It's just killer. And it's
It could
not
be
too
highway.
hot.
It could be down the dirty road.
It's just warm enough that you getting that just that beam, right? But then you got the windows down, you got that air just flowing through the car, bro. Oh
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. You take a big old sniff. My nose is kind of stuffed up because I keep sneezing. Take a big old sniff. Gross.
Don't take a big
And you smell like that sweet grass, dude.
cows.
No, not cows. Sweet grass, bro. What? What?
Cows, dude. No,
Not
you definitely
cows.
smell like cows. If
No
you're out in the
cows.
country, you're smelling cows.
No,
There's no
brother.
doubt.
No, we're not smelling.
And then maybe some sweet grass.
And then maybe
But
some
mostly
sweet grass.
cows.
Not mostly cows. No, but it's great. So, yeah, you can check out Tin Man by America on the playlist on Spotify and YouTube. And if you're watching the podcast, you're gonna see right there, ding, 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 ding. Top right corner of your screen, you get a little annotation showing you the playlist. You can click on that, but hold up, before you click on that and it takes you to some great music, finish watching the episode, cause rips, you know what I'm saying?
Rips. Rips.
You know what I'm saying?
Rips.
But do definitely check out the playlist if you're interested in finding some new music for yourself. It is a great thing, all sorts of genres of music in there. Great time over there. So check out the playlist. Really recommend it. Not just because we made it, but Jacob and I really like finding new music. So
Good tunes.
highly recommend it. If you would like to follow us, oh, the
Good
records.
tunes.
Good tunes, bro.
Good
tunes.
tunes.
If you would like to follow us after hours, you can follow us on our socials at the number 2 DOF separation everywhere on the internet across the board. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. And if you enjoyed the podcast, let's say you're new here and you made it this far into the episode, right? And you're like, dang, there was some stuff that made me giggle. Remember? Like, it was funny. If you're new, follow the podcast. Follow the podcast. Helps a whole heck of a lot. And leave us a rating. Leave us a rating. That also helps. But you know what helps more than that?
5 stars.
All right, Jacksepticeye. What? Dude. Also, I can't pull it out. Hold up. There's stuff under here. Oh, I can get it. Don't forget, God loves ugly, bro. God loves
Dude,
ugly.
and don't forget to read your Bible.
Don't forget to read your Bible.
I've made it. You want to see how far I've made it into this book so far?
Yeah, 100%. Rips. Sick. But you know what helps the podcast even more is letting other people know about the podcast. If you enjoy the podcast, I obviously realize that not everybody's really into podcasts. It's kind of like a you kind of just put it on as background noise for the most part. At least that's what I do when I'm doing stuff. I could be driving to work or
Depends.
just hanging out at my computer. I could be playing something and I could have a podcast on and it's just kind of hanging out. But if you enjoy the podcast, share it around. Let people know about it. You have anything for the people watching over on YouTube, Jacob?
Anything for the people watching over on YouTube? No.
Bye.
Gosh darn, I don't really have anything for YouTube. So YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video around. You know, click share. Find your favorite part of the podcast. Clip that with the share link.
Ooh.
Send it away.
Ooh.
And if you don't have a favorite spot, that's okay. Comment down below. This sucked. That's okay.
That's fine.
That's okay. The world's ending. I'm not going to read it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But if the world doesn't end, we'll let you know here. So subscribe, hit the bell notification. You'll know when dinner's ready.
Dude, we'll be here until it blows up.
Dude,
you know?
Dude, I'll be somewhere for sure.
He said somewhere.
And I'll be like
reading the Bible.
This far into the book, probably by
There you
that
go.
point, right?
That's like the appendixes.
That is its appendix for
Nice.
sure. That's definitely its appendix. Yeah, they need more bran. That's what we. I will read it, right?
Oh yeah. Riley said you got a
Dude,
year. You got a year. You got all year.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
That's
We're just
too
gonna
much time to
reconvene.
give me.
No. We're just gonna reconvene at the yeah. Yeah.
Dude, if I don't read this within like a month all at once, I'm not gonna remember the book.
Well, better read it all at once then.
Jon Snow.
Bro, your history report's due next month.
Is this just one book of the series, right?
Yeah. Now
Man, they
there's
got
new
two
books.
They got 2 brand sections in here.
Like flakes?
They got double the brand.
Fiber.
Man, brand.
That's it though, Jacob? That's it.
That's it.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening.